Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Gunner Stocks TV. Please like and subscribe to the channel. To be honest, I just don't know where to start. Southampton 2, Arsenal 1. Welcome to the match reaction. I must say I'm devastated. I'm really devastated. I don't know. To be honest, it's appalling. I don't know if I'll start with the corner kicks, taking short corners. Was that all you guys learned throughout the international break? No, the coaching teams, the Mikel Arteta, the defensive coach, because there were a lot of defensive mistakes, and nobody should tell me anything about wind or wind whatever. Wind, there was wind for both teams, so there wasn't any excuse for Ben White not to judge that the cross of that ball. There was no reason. And Calafiori, what was he thinking? I don't get basic. These are basic things. Okay, forget about the defensive mistakes. What about the in terms of style of play? When did we ever play an incisive ball? What about even Gabriel Jesus? He was never in the center forward. Always in on the wing. When he gets the ball, he drifts. Oh, the same from quadruple to treble to double. And I don't know. God. I'm just short of words. It's just I'm so angry. I don't get it. Okay, what was Kepa? Okay, Kepa. We couldn't blame it on Kepa, but why was he even starting? The first chance that Southampton got, the striker moved the ball and he fell. What are you falling for? You're not even confident in your post. If Mosquera didn't come back to track that ball back, there wouldn't he would have gone in. It would have just been an empty net. That's how bad Kepa was. That's how that poor Kepa was. Then again, Mosquera, what are you doing, man? You have been giving steady performance, steady giving good, at least solid. Let me say 6/10, 7/10 performance throughout the season. Today, we are just out of it. Sometimes I see you at the right center back. I don't know. Sometimes I don't even know if you are even playing right center back or you are playing left center back or you are playing right back. I don't know. You are just to me. I don't know. I'm going to go to the rating later, but you are so poor. I'm disappointed, to be honest. Ben White, well, to me, it's season over. So I don't rate him. I think he should be sold this summer because he's done. Who else again? I don't know, but I think we need to delve deep about Arteta's system. I think Arteta's system is at fault here. Where when Rodri and Bernardo Silva, when they were talking about mentality, I was like, no, what the fuck were you? What the f are you people saying? What are you guys saying? What do you guys mean that we can't compete or that we can't? We don't have the mentality to do it. But right now, I understand because we've been winning games from earlier of the season, coming down. But when it gets to this pressure point, we just collapse. I know, I know that talking about the Carabao Cup final is in the past, but sometimes you have to look back in order to look forward. And the same thing, the same thing. Southampton didn't sit back, you know. It was like the same thumbprint that they just played literally what City played us, a bank of four, but they played with a bank of three. And whenever Kepa releases the ball, they spread out, and then the other two midfielders comes to join in on the press. So you are having like whenever somebody holds the ball, you're having like three people almost surrounding him. So you really don't have time with the ball. And in this type of game, people that can carry the ball, people that are calm and that can take the ball forward, you didn't have it. Okay, fine. We didn't have it. Odegaard, fine. Looking back, we could say, why did we start Odegaard? He wasn't fit and everything. But we needed to give him games. Well, to me, he's this is not even about fitness. To me, I don't think he's good enough. Because if we take a look at if we take a look at the way he plays, whenever he gets the ball, he doesn't go forward. He always, wriggles round. I just call him like a wriggler. He just wriggles round the pitch and then then plays the ball, and by then the opponent defense have already covered up, and you don't have that time to do that kind of thing. So as an attacking midfielder, I always say it. An attacking midfielder is not about defending your box. It's not about um, pressing. No, you're supposed to create. That's why it's create. Number 10 is creative midfielder, creative, a playmaker, somebody that makes something. If you can't make something happen, you can't play number 10, and he can make something happen. Let us all get it into our heads. He can't do it. I'm telling you the truth now. He can't. He's not the guy. He's not. Everybody saying now we miss Eze. Oh, now right, we miss Eze. But there was a time Eze wasn't playing. He preferred into him, and we lost some few points then. But okay, we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about now. But these are it, you know. Okay, Odegaard left the pitch. That man played number 10. You could see there was a difference. A 16-year-old player playing very well, playing more than a captain. Just had the drop off. It's appalling people supporting him, but I'm not going to, pinpoint him and say, oh, single-handedly say, oh, you're a fault. No, I'm not gonna do that. But sometimes, you have to, show your onions. You have to, show your class, show that okay, we are not good, that we can, show your level. You're a Premier League team competing for the league. You are competing for 4 trophies. People were always talking about how good the team was and how strong the team was defensively and how they play and how they don't give up chances. How have we fallen from all the praise that we had till now? We can't even keep a clean sheet. We can't even spring 3 passes. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to say this is a rant. It's something we need to talk about. We need to address. There are issues we need to address. I'm going to talk about the problems and literally the problems that we have, and the big elephant in the room. We have to talk about it. The coach, the manager. I think we have to talk about it, to be honest with you. And we have to start talking about it now. Because people will say, yeah, give him to the end of the season. I don't think you need to give him to the end of the season the way I'm looking at things. But you could take the risk, but I'm really losing the belief in him. I felt that with this international break, he will, cook up something, try to be imaginative, find out what happened, how he's gonna solve that, how he's gonna make the team play more to in order to, you know, counteract that style of play, because it's a different style of play. People are not sitting back again. So you don't need to move the ball from right to left. People now come for you. So you need to have a style of play that is a little bit more attacking, a little bit more direct. And he hasn't done that. I remember there was a game we were more direct. I think it was Leeds game. Yeah, Leeds game. I remember 4-0. We were more direct. Whenever we got the ball, we were like, psh, 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 and we scored 4 goals. It wasn't a coincidence. If you are more direct, you get chances. Although, yeah, you can give up, but if you're more direct and the team presses together, I don't think you give up chances, to be honest. Because it's all about the team, and we have good players for that. Why have we fallen? That's the question. Why have we fallen? The video is gonna come out tomorrow, and I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow. And watch out for that. Please subscribe and like and share the video. Well, going on to the attackers, I think Madueke, oh God, oh my God, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. He's just, I don't know. I think we need to do something about our wingers. But I still feel that I know that Madueke and Martinelli weren't that good in terms of output and incisiveness and decisiveness, and yeah, decisiveness, because they had some a chance to pass the ball. Lack of ideas. Whenever they get their lack of ideas, whenever Martinelli shoots, he's not calm. He's not calm under pressure. If you look at Messi, okay, I'm going too far. If you look at clinical number nine, they always calm in front of goal, because if you're not calm, you can just shoot a wayward shot and it might just go off. See, Odegaard, calm. You don't need to take that shot once. You could just hold it and maybe look for a space and shoot it. Remember who scored that goal? That this which match was it? Which match was it? I know, yeah, Jao Pedro. I think his first goal. He he trapped the ball. It was a cross, so he trapped the ball and waited and found somewhere and put it. That's it. You need to be calm. See, if you're not calm, you can't, bro. You can't score. It's the reality. If you're not calm, you can't score. And I feel if we're a bit more direct, to be honest, I'm gonna cut some slack for them, because I just feel that they are doing too much work defensively. Your right winger will be playing right wing back. So I don't want to go back to the system, because it would be talking about the system, but players need to be accountable. So I want to talk about the players. Then the system will be tomorrow. Because if we start talking about the system, it's as if we are saying something we've been saying over and over again. So we are going to possibly like breaking down into bits, because definitely the system was working before. So what went wrong? So we need to check those stuffs, because in as much as we want direct football because the opponent have changed, but even when we were conservative, we weren't even giving up chances. We were getting, and sometimes things catch up with you. And I feel that things have caught up with us, but why are we letting up in so many goals? That's another thing. So it's not really all about system, system, system. I think I think the players are down, and I just think something needs to change. I just think something needs to change. And we'll talk about it tomorrow. Um Gyökeres, he came in. I think he should have started, to be honest. Or Havertz start as a nine. Not playing Havertz as a 10. That's a these are God, this data. I'm really disappointed in you, to be honest. I expected a little bit of tactical nous. And when it was even 45 minutes that you are losing, I expected for you to make some changes, because there's no point you letting some players come in, like Ben White. Why you letting him come in after that mistake? Can as well push Mosquera center back and put Saliba there. Yeah, can as well, bro. I don't care. He wasn't good. And once you start, and one thing with football, once you start making mistakes, it starts occurring. You might end up making five. Yeah, you might end up making five mistakes, bro. I'm telling you. So it's not, to be honest, it's not about he's make mistake. You leave him, build confident. No, remove him. He needs to be removed. Why is he still there? Not even young player, man. Put an attacking player. We are already losing, innit? Even if we put an attacking player, they're gonna worry us. This is Southampton, for crying out loud. They are sixth in their league table. This championship, man. Bloody hell, man. I don't get it. Don't get why you come out and you don't have passion to win a match. People traveled. People from London, they came from all over the UK. They came to watch the match and see. It's Tom David out there. So they're gonna struggle to get home. putting their lives at risk to get home, and you put up this shitty performance. You can't even defend. After they say we are the best defense in the league, that's crap. We are not, and it's showing. The cracks are showing. We are not. I'm even scared of the Sporting game. I'm actually even scared of the Bournemouth game because, to be honest, me, in my heart of hearts, all I want now is the Premier League, man. Because I don't think we can even go find the Champions League with this off and on performance. Now, I don't think we can go far. Well, guys, me, it's just a sober reflection, to be honest. Sober reflection, but well, please like and share the video. Follow at Gonna Talks TV for more Arsenal content and for more honest content about Arsenal and about tactics and about the manager. Stay tuned. Thanks.